Hi everybody, my name is Syria, and welcome back to Elder Scrolls Online. As you may immediately notice, my sickness hasn't really gotten better, but we're gonna try this stream today anyway, and kinda see if it's getting better or not for tomorrow then. I would really hope it would be.
Welcome to Windhelm and to the finest stable in the city. We also run the best inn, if that's what you're looking for. It's right...
Okay, last time we kind of stopped where the king got poisoned. And now we need to get vampiric blood. So let me get real quick over here to Waysharn, and then we'll be back where we last left off. At the vampires. Yeah, right over here. My voice is so gone. Ah, new quest. I really recognize that one.
Beware, stranger. The dead aren't supposed to walk around. And they certainly aren't supposed to attack innocent loggers.
Yeah, what's happening? You're also talking about the vampires?
The dead emerged from bone-strewn barrow. I was working when it started. I buried my axe in 3 of them, but they kept on coming. My family's still out there, and the countryside is crawling with those damn creatures. Can you check on my family? We have 3 logging cabins scattered around the bone-strewn crest. Look for my brother, my cousin, and my wife. I can sneak around, but I can't fight Draugr in this state. Please, make sure my family is all right. My wife
sure.
was killed, and I share the cabin farthest to the north. My brother Kurthor, we don't talk much. He keeps to himself in the cabin near the Way Shrine. And my cousin Agnadir lives in the cabin near the springs.
Okay, looks like I want to ask about the family image. Maybe I should just get going and rescue them.
Sure, I guess. I'd prefer it if you went and helped them, though. But ask away. My wife Jaquild is a strong woman. She can handle herself. But I'm afraid that the Draugr might be too much for her. My brother Kurthor is strong and hard-headed. We don't always get along. But I wouldn't wish these shambling monsters on my worst enemy. My cousin Agnadir is so young and so beautiful. We agreed to allow her to apprentice with us for this season. If something happens to her, what am I going to tell her mother?
Okay, I see. Do I have to rescue these in a specific order? We have Kurthor, here Agnadir, and here we have his wife. Maybe that order would be good. So that's kinda directly on our way. Why isn't he walking there? That's basically 2 meters. Kurthor was definitely killed by the drop. Okay, so 1 down, I guess, while we were talking. Let's see if we're on time for the others.
Yeah.
And afterwards we're gonna see to that vampire problem again. Okay, I hear fighting, so there might be still somebody alive. Or not. I think they're all dead, aren't they? Agnadir's wounds indicate the Draugr killed her. Okay, next one down. This time I thought I kinda had it saying who's gonna survive or something. Not even the first one. Oh, that's so far. Well, he said his wife can't handle herself, so maybe she's still alive. At least to some degree.
Yeah. Yeah.
Okay, let's... Only house where I can enter through the door and not the windows. Yeah, she seems to be okay. Well, fairly okay.
You're walking, but you're not dead. You picked the wrong day to visit our camp, stranger. My husband, Selgard? Is he all right? Why isn't he with you?
Yeah, he's to the south and very injured.
What of the others? Did you find my brother-in-law? My young cousin?
Ah, always a bearer of such bad news, ain't I?
God, have mercy on my family. Don't worry about me. Save your concern for the next dead thing that walks through that door.
Ah, there you are. And I thought I had to go back to the south.
Did you find them? Is my family all right? Shore's bones. Why did I offer shelter to those travelers? I should have known better.
Yeah, what troubles? I'm completely confused now.
They seemed friendly enough, and we never turn away those in need. But they asked the oddest questions about Bone-strewn Barrow. They were much too interested in that old crypt.
I think he's suggesting that maybe they caused all of this.
They wanted to know how old it was, how big it was, if it was dangerous. People visit the barrow from time to time. I didn't think anything of it until I helped one of them steady his pack. Owen was his name, if I recall. A helmet spilled out. A Covenant helmet. I should have done something then. Their leader, Valsent, he saw what happened. He thanked me and said it was time for them to depart. They headed out without another word. I knew something was wrong, but I was just happy to see them leave.
Yeah, they probably went into the crypt.
They said they were going to Windhelm, but I watched them go. They headed toward the barrow. I don't know. But it wasn't long after they entered the barrow that the Draugr shambled onto Bone-strewn Crest. Go see what those Covenant milk drinkers are up to. Maybe then my brother and cousin can rest in peace. Now, I need to see my wife.
Hey.
Yeah.
There you are. Yeah, I'm back to the barrow. We've been there before. That was just up the hill.
Yeah.
I get a feeling I have to kill the skeever before I can get that chest over there. Okay, fairly simple. Oh, let's see. This must be the crypt they were talking about. It only has one entrance. So we better head in. Let's see what to disturb them. What are you wanting down here? Some kind of relic? Okay, let's see. Multiple rooms. Find the Covenant expedition. Wonder if we're gonna find them dead or still alive. Actually, I do not know what I would prefer. I don't know what it teaches, if this assignment, okay. Found houses around the hill. Okay, that must have been when they went there. Well, the woodcutter family. Okay, so they didn't get there with the barrow specific in their mind, because it's out I saw this ruin, I saw our barrows, so they just found them while they were walking there. I don't know why. Okay, so they wanted to camp in here because they weren't safe with the woodcutters anymore, because they thought they were kind of exposed. And he didn't know anything either. Maybe the leader did know something. And just sorcerer too. Okay, moving on. I just have to go from room to room here. Ophelia's journal, that was the one that the associate before talked about, that he liked. Okay, he got caught by the traps, it seems. Ah, he sacrificed himself for her. I really don't have the time to read that all. To continue our mission. Sounds like the sergeant really has an idea. To build a local opposition to King Yoren. Why even? What will they have to do with Skyrim politics? The next chamber is locked. Owen is crafting a key to open it.
You will not stop Valsend.
Oh, you're really determined, even in dead. And it's Cooper as well. Okay, let's continue on. Use the key. That was the one crafted by Owen. Wonder if all of the expedition died. Okay, there's at least somebody in the cage. Owen. He seems pretty alive.
Thank the gods! Please, you have to let me out of here.
That depends. I wonder where his boss is. Can I talk to you?
Please, get me out of here. I'm Owen Pavel. I'm part of an expedition that was sent to explore this barrow. My team was cataloging the ruins when the Draugr attacked.
Okay, I can either accuse him of lying or ask him what happened.
It was terrible. I locked myself in here for my own protection. Valsend killed the rest of our expedition. He killed every last one of them.
Well, that's really not true. You read the books and half of them were killed by the traps so far.
Valsend's some sort of necromancer. He turned poor Ophelia into a monster. He plans to raise an army of the dead for his own foul purposes.
Okay, so this doesn't seem to be any Covenant business at all. At least now it's not anymore.
Pull the switch to my left. It will unlock the cage and open the door to the ceremonial chamber. That's where Volsant is doing God knows what. But please, don't pull the switch to my right. Nothing good. Please don't touch the right switch.
Yeah, tell me what it does so I can kind of estimate.
Fine. Have it your way. It activates some sort of mechanism. This cage is some kind of sacrificial device. I beg you, whatever you do, leave the right switch alone.
Ah, left switch? And that is right switch. That's good that they are labeled, cause for a second I thought... Do you really mean your right? Or to your right from my side? That's kinda complicated. Let's say we're gonna let him out. He helped.
Thank you for setting me free. I'll never forget this.
And it looks like the real problem is the necromancer up in the next room. Owen just seemed like the scholarly guy they just took with them to open everything up. Okay. Group up there.
You can't stop me. This much pressure on my arm again. Now kill!
Almost easily with 2 persons. Ancient skulls covered with indecipherable symbols. A more recent note has been added to the page. Of course, it's so simple. Soon the death that walk shall be mine to control. Perhaps after I conquer Eastmarch, I'll return to overthrow our own humbler hiking. Well, that didn't work out. Didn't think they were controlled by him at any point. There we have it. Shortcut. Oh, let's also take some of the stuff while we're here. Oh, something garlic. Learn how to make garlic and pepper venison steak. And back we go.
Yeah.
Now, looks like I kinda have to report to them that everything is fine now. Even though the drones are still attacking. Maybe they'll stop and aft sometime. At least after they have been spraying down once.
I returned to Jakild after you went to the barrow. We've been hiding in here. Did you find those Covenant milk drinkers? Did you stop them?
Yeah. At least the necromancer stopped, so I guess it stopped, yeah.
Then the Draugr should slowly return to their graves. In the meantime, we'll stay in here until they go away. I curse the Covenant for what it's done. Thank you for helping us.
But most interesting that it's not the Covenant's fault. I mean, they sent the troop there, but not for this purpose. And that necromancer kinda went rogue. Okay, let's see. Let's go back.
Yeah.
We're the vampires. We found the mansion last time, where I presume are the vampires that we need the blood from. Somebody's looking at me. Ah, not anymore. But they refuse to talk to us. But a few of them say that whenever somebody new is initiated, they take them in and train them, and I don't know, I think it's hinting towards the other quest that we're having. Where we have to save somebody from the, I think it was a pit where they fell down, or some kind of very small pit where they fell down. And then maybe they're gonna start interacting with us. Maybe the person there is half that and they're gonna turn the person. It was a sheep? Now let's see. Must be somewhere over here. Maybe on top of the hill, so I'm gonna go over here and see if I can find anybody. Hinterlands.
Yeah.
Never heard of that fraction.
Stay away from me, you monster.
Damn it, woman. You need to come with me now. The sun hurts me more than you know. We need to get inside.
Okay, I see. Okay, so kind of what I suspected would happen.
Scales here is about to have a really bad day if she doesn't come with me right now. That bite, it's spreading faster than she realizes. These creatures are the twisted offspring of a vampire, and their bite is just as dangerous. Once bitten, the curse seeps into your body. It gets into your blood until the fever takes you. Then the craving comes over you. The craving for blood.
Okay, we heard of Valeric. I'm pretty sure he can help her.
There may be a way. I need to get her back to my manor, though. If she stays out here too long, the sun will find her. Then she'll experience a pain like she has never felt before. Right now, she just needs to shut up and listen to me. I'm just like the creatures that attacked her, except my mind is my own, and I'm a little more sensitive to sunlight. Now, before you do something we'll both regret, hear me out. If I'm going to save Scales, I'm going to need your help.
Yeah, okay, explain to me what you exactly need.
I need blood fiend dust. You can get it from the creatures that bit her. Then maybe we can reverse the effects and save Scales here. I'll keep her safe in the meantime. If you can get that dust, bring it to my manor.
I like how I'm asking about the vampirism as if it weren't obvious.
The cursed blood of my family does indeed run through my veins. I'm not ashamed of it. What I am ashamed of is what my people do with this power. I believe that I can trust you. If you help me with something, I'll do whatever you ask as long as it doesn't involve hurting anyone.
Oh, this is good because we'll
Time
need
to
him
go,
for the
Scales.
blast.
We need to make sure you don't turn into one of these creatures.
What are you doing? No, don't let him take me.
I'd look pretty Daedric if you ask me. Okay, blood fiend dust. Just need to find a few. Oh, there we are. That's 2 out of 5. I have no idea why she looks so different. I have no clue why that blood fiend has a marker and doesn't do a thing. I don't want to know. We're just gonna look for somebody that collaborates. Dusted. Oh, I have another one. Doing a thing. That was enough. We should go to the manor now.
Big man said you'd be showing up soon. He's upstairs with the lizard girl.
Okay, upstairs.
Scales tried to escape, so we locked her up. Nothing to worry about. Just want to make sure everyone stays safe. It won't be long before she gets that crazed look in her eyes, though.
Okay, hopefully we're in time to still help her.
You saw those things out there. They're mindless monsters, as ugly as they are evil, and only interested in killing and feasting. Do you really want Scales out there attacking people? No? That's why I put her in a cage. There's a chance, but it's just that, a chance. There's no guarantee she'll survive the process. I've seen it kill as often as it cures. It's a risk, but the alternative is far, far worse.
Okay. So either I can intimidate him if it's not working, or we can kill him. But it's not his fault. We cannot give her the dust or give her the dust. I say we're gonna try it. It's better than living a life as a blood fiend, if you ask me.
You've made the right decision. I promise I'll do everything in my power to help her. We'll watch over her. If she doesn't improve, we'll make sure she doesn't succumb to the bloodlust. Believe me, you won't regret this. Poor Scales burns with the blood fever. She'll be trying to eat every face she sees soon enough. Who would wish that fate upon her? Well, I suppose my father would, but you'll learn more about him shortly. I promise we'll look after Scales. We'll make sure that she's safe and that she doesn't hurt anyone. Now, I need your help. You saw for yourself. Vampire abominations prowl the springs. Those are my father's toys, sick creations of his evil mind.
Ah, so his father is still alive. I thought he maybe already killed him. Yeah, what's he trying to do? Take over your little club over here?
We've all been infected, cursed, plagued. Call it what you will. We're vampires. But we don't have to succumb to the curse's savage nature. My father thinks otherwise.
Ah, that means he wants to kind of turn all of you savage.
He believes we should embrace the bloodlust, the power, taking those who can't oppose us and making them our own. As civil war rages through Eastmarch, he feels the time is right to strike. He wants to grow an army of undead before anyone notices. My father must be stopped at all costs. He's already targeted the Winterland hunters. He's about to turn them into his puppets. Yarok downstairs can tell you how to save them. That's our first step.
Ah, yeah, I saw them in the land hunters, right up the hill.
This world is a deadly place when the sun glows bright in the sky. It's just too dangerous outside. Even the wounds I recently suffered require time and a great deal of blood to overcome. Imagine the cost of trying to deal with all those hunters.
Okay.
I must say, you are a strange one. Others would have drawn weapons the moment they saw what I was. Anyway, I could attempt to scare them away. But they're hunters. I don't suspect they scare very easily.
Okay, so the problem kind of is that if he goes, everybody will kind of freak out and only try to kill him. So I should be the one delivering the message.
Return my father into dust and end his tyranny once and for all. The hunters are merely a distraction. If we deny him their blood, he'll grow curious, perhaps even vulnerable. He'll want to know who interfered with his plans.
Okay, so somebody here has information on the hunters. That's you up there.
I hope Valeric didn't convince you to join our cause. Our battles never end well. True, his father's a bastard, but he's a strong bastard. Valeric can't beat him And those who help us usually die. But enough depressing talk. How can Jaruk help you?
Yeah, he's tried this before. It sounds like he's just trying. Like, walking, crashing into a wall over and over again.
Yes, many times. Each time, things have gone horribly wrong. It usually ends up very messy. Lots of blood. But don't worry about it. Everything will be different this time.
That also means that his father doesn't want to kill him. He just still wants to convince him. That might be a plus point for our operation. If you play it right.
Yes, Jaruk always has a plan. The Blood Fiends hunt by scent. They have the hunter's scent and await the command to strike. If we mask the scent, the Blood Fiends will lose interest and wander off. The hunters will be saved.
Okay, good plan. Question is, what scent are we using?
Take this liquid. It is a gift from Jaruk's close friends, Cello and Harp. Don't ask what it is. You don't want to know. Splash it on the hunters. Make them smell like something the Blood Fiends won't want to eat. Oh, they'll hate it. They'll probably try to kill you. It's best if you rough them up a bit first. Show them who's stronger. Then splash it in their faces. As long as they end up very smelly, the hunters should be safe.
Okay, sounds like a crazy plan. And also we cannot kill them, because then the whole plan would be...
Majorn, my master,
nothing.
would like to speak with you.
Wait, is his master the dad that we were talking about earlier?
You've made contact with Majorn's son, Valeric. He's a troubled young man, ashamed of his heritage. Majorn simply wishes to end the conflict with his son. For this reason, my lord requests to meet with you.
Okay, well, I'm already half-picked sides, pretty sure.
Oh, it's not just you. Others have tried to help Valeric. They either see how futile their task is, or they fail. My master wants to explain this to you. You don't have to make any decisions right now. Just hear him out.
Okay, he says I don't have to make any decisions, so... yeah. I never kind of turn the discussion down.
He will meet with you in his manor, the one to my left. No harm will come to you at this time. Majorn gives you his word.
My quest kinda tells me talk to Majorn or ignore him and find the hunters. Can I go directly up to him and kill him? Why do they have their dimensions right next to one another? I find that very funny. I wonder if I can go talk to him and tell him to, I don't know, stop or I kill him.
You must be curious as to why I summoned you. I want to give you an opportunity to learn my son's true intentions. His fire is admirable, but he does more harm than good.
Hi there, Louis. Yeah, then I wish you a happy birthday officially. Ah, you're going to sleep. You think you can't sleep tonight? Are you feeling any better? His son's true intentions? He made it pretty clear why he's wanting to do this. Because you're power hungry.
Valeric opposes me because I embrace my true nature. I take what is mine without thought or hesitation. Valeric questions everything and tries to fix our people. He deprives them of what they need to survive, while telling them there is a better way. When they finally taste fresh blood, the fever takes hold. They become wild, savage monsters, more dangerous than anything I create. Many call me evil, but at least I do not feed indiscriminately. I feed to survive. I feed to increase my power.
Okay, but you're also creating servants. I do not trust that guy.
Valeric must be stopped. My people may kill hundreds, but when his followers lose control, they kill thousands more. I hide nothing from you. I am not a good man nor a good father. But I shall not kill my only son. For that, I need your help.
But you want me to kill him, which is basically killing him yourself, just getting your hands dirty. Okay, what can I say? You could do more harm than he realizes. You just expect me to take your word and kill your son? Yeah, I think he's pretty much a monster.
If that is your decision, so be it. After you leave here, know that I am your enemy. When next we meet, I will tear out your heart and drink your blood. And that shall still be better than if one of Valeric's followers becomes crazed and attacks you.
Anyway, I think they have it pretty good under control. Yes, they ain't away from the blood, but he's fully embracing it. Seems more dangerous to me. Way more dangerous. And we should now splash the hunters before they get eaten. Okay, that seems to be one of them. Hello? Can I splash you? I'm not sure. Do I really have to beat them first? Doesn't that count as attacking innocent? Looks like it doesn't.
By the gods! That smells awful!
Ow. Didn't mean to hurt you. I'm doing too much damage here. I should hold back a little bit. Okay. No more stealth attacks. That one shots. Okay, that's good.
I need to get this off me.
Not want to get on my bad side.
Move to flank! What an
Yeah,
unholy
one down.
stink! It's horrible.
And one more if the item were ready.
Who throws cat piss on people?
Is that really cat piss? Well, if you say so. I can smell it.
Who throws cat piss on people?
Oh yeah, it probably stinks horribly. I've heard rumors. Let me also steal this while I'm here. Green Shade treasure map. Hey, they should be safe then. Let me also set this destination here for later. Let's return. But by now, saving the hunters and also kind of being really disgraceful at the meeting, I think his father has declared full war with us. So let's see what happens. Okay, I only have to fear that he attacks at any time and kills the other members, because he doesn't want to kill his son directly, but everybody else will be fine.
You saved the lives of the hunters. You ruined their clothes, but you saved their lives. My father will be upset when his slaves fail to locate new prey. He'll become curious. Then we'll catch him off guard.
Well, he's way too curious already.
My father won't risk going outside. It's too dangerous. The sun is deadly to his ancient form. No, he'll send his thrall Tunis to see what went wrong. We need to catch my father before he returns to the crypts and locks the doors behind him. Rala will sneak into my father's manor and wait for Tunis to return. She'll deal with him. I need you to enter the crypts. Vrala may be a vampire, but she's still young. She wouldn't stand a chance against an ancient.
But you think I do? I see that as a compliment.
Vrala is quick. She can blend with the shadows. Slitting a thrall's throat is well within her capabilities. But someone more powerful than her needs to confront my father.
Hey, sounds good to me. And how you're
I'm
feeling?
going through so many changes right now. Feeling so many sensations. It's wonderful. It's amazing. Is that urine I smell? I must write this in my journal so I never forget this moment.
Yeah, do I now also stink like that stuff? Ooh. Well, maybe the blood fiends will attack me less then. I really hope the rain washes it off.
Yeah.
Okay, conveniently near. It's easily just a few meters. So to post the spider, he kind of goes into the next building. Wait. What are you doing there? Did he say it's really bad if they lose their temper because they taste blood?
Please leave me alone. I don't want to talk about what happened here. I couldn't resist the urge. I had to feed. Valeric keeps us locked away. He doesn't let us feed. Not naturally. Not like this. I need blood to survive. Why deny me this pleasure?
Yeah. Is she the one going rogue and now doing what kinda his father
I
intended
don't
for
care
them?
what Valeric taught us. This is who we are. This is what we are. If we ever hope to defeat the Ancients, we must embrace the power as they do. We can't keep feeding on skeevers and hope to grow strong. We must feast.
Okay.
It's been so long. You just don't understand. How could you? I need this to live. Valeric starves us. We mostly feed on animals, finding criminals when we can. There's a reason we're not as strong as the Ancients. We must grow stronger.
Got a feeling Valeric will be very upset about this.
No, You're right. What am I doing? I've fallen just as the Ancients wanted us to. Here, this is the key to the crypts. Tunas had it. Go in there and end this, please.
And she didn't seem so pleased about tasting the blood for once. Yeah, it definitely did have a small effect. Okay, I'll see. Wonder if he'll be alone down there or if he still has some servants. One thrall, like, that can't be it. So far on scooters. Blood Harvest Savage.
Advance!
Okay, Blood Harvest, is that what he kinda calls his faction? But I see them eating skeevers too. Not any humanoids. Okay, of course he's in the very last room of this. So we're just gonna kill away. More skeevers. That is looking good so far. Okay, so it really had a lot of thralls. There he is, sitting on his throne. Really fearing anything. Let me kill those spears. Just so I have a little more space to find him if I need to. Okay. Let's get him a little bit buffed.
Come. I'll feast upon your sweet, sweet blood.
Okay, not what I expected you to look like.
Now you shall die.
Okay, got me for a second there with his change, but that worked pretty well. Let's see if he has any good books. Doesn't look like it. Okay, we have to go back. Too bad that there is no shortcut here. Oh, we're just gonna take the way that we came in. Well, just gonna leave them there, discovering that the leader is now dead. That might be hard. I think they're busy right now. I wonder if I should tell Valeric about Rana and what she did. She seems almost calm now, so I'm not sure. Maybe I should keep this a secret. Okay, and of course I have to go back to his manor. Just across the street.
Valeric
She
says
seems
the
to be
cure
well.
isn't working. I'm changing, becoming one of them. He offered me a place in his family so he could teach me how to control my urges.
One more to the family then. Well, it's better than being dead.
He's gone. I can feel it. His presence faded when you struck him down. We don't need to fear his tyranny any longer.
Yeah, are you worried about all the people down there that I left
You
alive?
killed Mayon, not me. Don't take this the wrong way. We're grateful for what you have done, but you did it. You destroyed a tyrant who could have built a formidable force, one strong enough to challenge the Skald King. Now, that won't happen. We will go somewhere safe. A place where we won't be a danger to others. My friends still have much to learn. I can't risk others until I know they can control their temptations. No one will fall victim to our people again.
And that is really a good sentiment. But you wanted to help me with a favor? I still need that
We can't
favor.
thank you enough. My father was evil. He abused the gifts we've been given. With him gone, we have a chance to live peacefully. Well, as peacefully as our kind can. You've done a great thing, ridding this world of my father. Speak. Tell me your desire, and I shall make it so.
That must sound really strange that I now need his blood.
My blood? Do you intend to turn the Skald King into one of us? Why would you help us stop my father, just to create another vampire?
Yeah, it was just to bolster life force. At least I was told that it only would do that.
You have earned my trust, friend. Therefore, I must believe you speak the truth. Take it, save the king, but don't make me regret giving this to you.
Hey, so finally we got the vial. Okay, we still have Delph down there. But there's still something in this area. Probably after the main quest. Because we were there before and kinda did every quest available to us at the time. So it must be something that is unlocked later as we continue.
Yeah!
Okay, for now we should really return back to the king. I mean, it sounded really urgent. Oh. Another quest. So much for urgent.
Hail, traveler, join us. Shore's blood. You're a serious one, aren't you? Why not stop and enjoy the springs with us?
I have serious business over there. The king is dying.
Business? We have no business, stranger. No war, no orcs, and no giants. We just relax and enjoy the hot springs. But, now that you mention it, my friend Greta heard about some special bath salts they're made at the Darkwater Crossing Apothecary. She went to get some, but she hasn't returned. See if you can find her. Or better yet, just bring us those salts.
Yeah, he does seem really concerned about his friend. Okay, where'd you get those? Yeah, over there. That's also backwards. So backwards paddling here.
Yeah!
Mistwatch Wayshrine. How do I get up there? Probably, talking to the cave entrance? Over there.
Yeah!
Let me get the bath salts first. That doesn't look good.
Won't anybody help me?
Help you with what? You're just summoning it yourself. First summoning and then bubbling. So typical. There you go.
You have my thanks.
All killed. Wonder why they're summoning them in the first place.
Yeah! Yeah!
Ow.
Yeah!
I really thought mammoths were peaceful. Why didn't they put peaceful over here?
Yeah!
Seems like I got the wrong impression. Oh, that was a close one. Okay, here must be the friend with the salts. That was a apothecary. Looks like somebody has been here before me. Hey, Brella. Doesn't tell me anything. You're reading this, I guess. You got tired of waiting and came to find me. The apothecary was empty when I arrived. I don't know what happened here, but it must have been your kind of party. Well, I'm not missed the party, but I couldn't find any bath salts. I did find that apothecary's recipe, though. It requires 4 microcrab claws, 2 gloves of troll fat, and Daryl. Says Daryl's an Argonian ingredient provided by the nearby Argonian camp. Someone loves the danger cells stuff. According to ingredients at the mill. There's one up the hill. Since everyone else is gone, I'm going to try to whip up a batch of the bath salts myself. How hard could it be? If you really can't wait, come find me and help out, you lazy skeever. Throw it up. And since she hasn't returned, I'm guessing she's dead. In some way or another. The big question is, what happened to the apothecary and everybody else. Yeah, I already know that. This doesn't just look empty, it looks like somebody trashed the place. Okay, where is it? Ah, there's the Egonian camp. Okay, mud crabs. Troll. Egonian camp. I only need to find those mud crabs. Can I hear little crabs? Oh, there there's one. Alright, even two. Okay, yeah. Completely collect mudcrab claws. Two were enough. Okay, and for the troll bats and the Egonians, we kind of have to go back to that Egonian village that we now visit for the what, third time I want to get a favor back.
Yeah.
They must really hate us. I'll see if there's still a troll alive. Huh, over there. That's 1 out of 2, so we need a second one. Okay, I think that one I will have to do. Okay, good. Do the white cap. And then back to our old Egonian France. Must be wondering what we're doing there over and over again. Helped him once, asking favors for the rest of my life. Okay, but this is the one thing we're talking about. It's not the Dreamwalker.
What can laughs do for you? You need something special?
Because Dreamwalker's helping us with the king.
Not so loud. Laughs at danger is an honest Argonian merchant. Daril is very powerful, very dangerous, and very expensive.
Yeah, can you explain what it is exactly?
Daril allows Argonians to see the layers of light and sound behind the world. But smooth skins? Small doses may work for smooth skins, but I don't know. Very dangerous.
So some kind of drug, I guess. Yeah, what's Gritta here?
Maybe yes, maybe no. There's a big demand for Daril right now. Nords really want the stuff. But something isn't right. I might stop carrying the stuff.
Okay, something isn't right. Maybe the enemies are buying it, the Stormfists?
Daril is very dangerous and very hard to get. Demand is high, so price is high.
Okay, let's pay the price. He has to pay it up front to get the stuff, so...
And here is your Daril. A pleasure doing business. Now, go away.
Well, might you just take some valuables from an Egonian? I did nothing wrong, basically. Okay, having all of that. Now, onto the mill. Oh, we're gonna try to make it. I'll see if she's onto it or if she's dead, and how dangerous it really is. He just told us that the Daril is really crazily dangerous, so yeah, she might already be dead.
Yeah.
No.
Hey there, you don't look so.
Bad.
And I thought this were just normal vassals. It looks to me like they are definitely Drex. Don't that kind of vassals, please. I have enough of those. There's a book hidden in the back. Looks like I managed it without a problem. Maybe she sniffed them.
Yeah.
Maybe she just wasn't able to handle the Daryl. Okay, I'm gonna give them their assaults and then I'm gonna go to the king. You know, priorities. Poison person versus having a unique bathing experience. I just want to have the cyclist out of the way. Well, let's see if that helps you or brings you all to death. We'll melt you right directly after.
You're back. Did you get the bath salts? Really? Hand them over there. Let's get this party started.
Yeah, do you really care what happened to her? Do you even want to hear that I think they are dangerous or not?
Hey, she's nice and all, but she's clingy. She was starting to mess with my relaxed attitude. But you brought the salts. Let's just enjoy them.
Yeah, they turned Gru in some kind of zombie or addict. I'm not really sure.
That's a good one. What a joker. A zombie. Come on. Hand them over.
Well, I explained it to you and you don't care, so I guess you deserve this. If you insist, go get zombified and die.
This is going to be epic, my friends. Epic! Prepare for ultimate relaxation. What is that stuff, Draloff? It burns.
This doesn't feel very relaxed.
Yeah, have fun, I guess. Oh, and I thought there they would go signing up again. But there's no Suprado. I'm not sure the battle's safe. I don't feel so good. So I wonder about the Epitaphy and what really happened there. But Daryl got on my hands during the grinding and now I don't feel so good. I got the feeling those bath salts that are legendary might work, but only for Agonians.
Yeah.
That's kind of why you're having those strange effects. He said that Daryl is really common and used by Agonians, that they definitely don't have any problems with that.
Yeah.
But that, as he said it, the dry skins do have problems with it. So I reckon he knew the fact of this.
Please, outsider, leave us be. The Turnian monks want no part in the war that rages across this land.
And that's not what I'm here for. I'm here for the king. Is he still in here?
This is our home, outsider. The Turnians prefer privacy, so we make it a habit of not letting everyone know where we live. I hope you can respect that. We worship the old gods. Gods that aren't recognized by most of the Nords. They call us zealots and fanatics, worshippers of false gods. I think you can understand why we don't live in Windhelm.
Yeah, I do get the idea. I would have a lot of problems in Windhelm specifically. Okay, we have a wine shrine down there. Which is good. Huh. He's already there to help us. Everything's in place. Oh, meet her at the cave? Did I? Oh, at the training cave. Did I miss something? Did I miss somebody? Is there somebody else standing there? Ah, there you are.
The spirits told me you were close. I spoke to the Turnian monks. They admitted the king and the prince, but not me. I left the fold. They remember that, but they will help the king. The Dreamwalker is already inside. Let the monks know you bring the ritual components. I must be off. Filgor is on the run and we're closing in. Now go, save the king so he can lead us to victory.
Outsiders are not well. Please, outsider, leave us be. The Turnian monks want no part in the war that rages across this land.
Okay, now he has a different line here. Yeah, the king is in.
Your king has fallen into a deep eternal sleep. You cannot aid him. His fate depends on the favor of the three old gods now. Not dead, at least not yet. But his soul struggles as his dreams turn to poison. They tear at him, pull him deeper into the darkness. One calling himself Dreamwalker claims he can enter his nightmare. With our magic, he says your king can be saved.
Well, then we should go down and help them.
Speak with Yadvar inside the cave, but don't get your hopes up. If the three old gods require your help, that's between you, them, and the Turnian elders. Our religion is ancient, but its followers are few. Most Nords call us cult and worse things. By helping your king, perhaps we can show everyone what our faith truly stands for.
Well, we shall see if it works or not. Well, we hope it does. Talk to Yadvar. There he is. Our little Dreamwalker. Already. Said and done.
You come to support the slumbering king? When last I saw him, his skin was pale and his breathing shallow. His life force slowly drains away. It would take a miracle or a favor from the three old gods to save him now.
Well, I have some vampiric blood. Maybe that will help.
When he isn't asking inane questions, the Dreamwalker makes the same claim. So many questions. He actually believes we turn into bugs and fly. With your king's life hanging in the balance, I hope you haven't put your trust in the wrong place. As you say, before your friend can enter the eternal slumber, we need to enhance the king's life force. Bring him back from the brink of death long enough for the Dreamwalker to slip inside. Otherwise, the journey will kill them both.
Just like last time where you can save somebody. Yeah, I have one ingredient.
Creatures, but their blood has its uses. I'll open the gate to our ritual grounds. Please don't disturb the monks who pray there. Your king sleeps on the center platform, where our high priest administers to him.
Okay, they are using portals. And here I thought I would just open up some wallway. That's looking pretty. Let's unlock the way shrine here. We never know when we have to return. Yeah, let's see.
Why does my father still sleep, priest?
Our healing magic maintains his life.
but the Daedric poison is strong. I'm not sure we can overcome it.
If my father dies, the Turnian monks will suffer. Understand that, healer.
That prince
now,
again.
save your king.
Yeah, put him under more pressure.
King Yoren's son is worried, and I don't blame him. Our healing magic is strong, but it's not much good against Daedra-corrupted poison. The king won't awaken on his own.
Yeah, I have the Dreamwalker. Is he of any help?
So my monks tell me. We don't usually deal with Daedric magic. We can keep King Yoren alive, but we can't restore him. Your Dreamwalker is our best chance. I hope he's done this before.
Yeah, with a 50-50 record of dying or saving.
You brought what we need. Now the Dreamwalker must enter the Dream Stride. From there, he's on his own. My magic can't help him. Pray at the totems of the 3 old gods. Perhaps they will show you the Dreamwalker's progress. Then we watch and wait. Come, Dreamwalker. King Yoren is ready. It is time for you to get involved.
Not to worry. I've done this many times. Many times. Never entered a king's dreams, though. Or battled Daedric magic. But I'm sure everything will be just fine. Be sure to hold the king down. If he begins to thrash around, hit him with a rock. Kidding. Kidding.
I hope this is one of his successes. Optional step, talk to the High Priest, so we're gonna do that.
The Dreamwalker's work has begun. If you wish to observe his progress, pray to our totem spirits. If the 3 old gods hear you, they will show you images of the Dream Stride.
Okay, let's see what we have here. We have the Totem of Fox.
Very cold. Must be quick as possible. Find the fires. Their warmth will keep you alive. Walls. Coming down. Stay near the light. Must remember, stay near the light.
Stay near the light. Okay. Hope he's doing that too. Last time it didn't go so well. Totem of the Bear.
Very sad. The king's soldiers. They fell in battle, but are raised in a dream. Rage fills them, and they are strong. Wish I had the strength to fight them. This is going to be a challenge, to say the least.
Okay, seems to have some problems in there. That must be one hell of a nightmare. And the Totem of the Wolf.
What is this madness? Visions of warriors lost. A woman beckoning to me. Strange, beautiful. But something is wrong here. I need to be very careful. Wish there was a way to figure out the truth.
Doesn't sound like he succeeded yet.
What is this sorcery, priest? What's happening to my father?
The dream. It's leaving the king's body. How is this happening?
I see Yoren and the Queen. Okay. And the sentries. And him facing off against Filgor.
The 3 old gods watch over this man and grant him a quick, painless journey from this place. Something has sparked the Dreamwalker's magic as well as our own. Whatever haunts King Yoren begins to flow into this world as well. As the poison spreads through his body, he fights back harder. It's pushing the forces into our own plane.
Yeah, what does that mean, or what can I do? Is there anything we can do now?
It means your king's last moments of life are upon him. His spirit is strong, a fighter. I believe that's what has caused these projections. He won't give in to death. Sadly, we can do nothing to help him from out here. The Dreamwalker was most likely injured by the blast of magic. He was the last chance we had. Your king can't do this on his own.
Can we send the prince into the dream? That would not be a good idea. That prince is causing enough trouble all the time. Yeah, can you send me
You would
in?
do this? And for a man you barely know? Your life could be forfeited by doing this. Very well. The decision is yours. I can use what remains of the Dreamwalker's magic to send you into the Dreamstride. From there, you will be on your own. I can't imagine what awaits you in the dreams of King Yoren. His dreams turn to nightmares. What once was pleasant is now twisted and dark. You must help him overcome these trials.
Okay, we had 3 insights into his dream that might help
Pray
us.
to the 3 old gods. Seek their blessings and call upon their aspects to aid you. They might help you, but each in a different way. Remember what the Dreamwalker said and be open to any way an aspect may aid you.
Yeah, how do I know which aspect I need
I
to
can
choose?
give you insight to each of our gods before you enter King Yoren's dreams. That's about all I can do from here. Once you enter the dream, you will be on your own. I'll attempt to keep his life force stable for as long as I can.
Okay, but give me the short version. I mean, his life's kinda on the
The
stakes right
poison pulls from Yoren's memories and gives strength to his greatest fears. The death of his sister, the soldiers in his service, and Fildgor. His dreams have created guardians to hide his true memories. You must show him the truth of things.
now. Tell me about the
Our
gods.
magic allows us to call forth aspects of the 3 old gods. The fox, the bear, and the wolf. Spirit forms to help us perform tasks beyond the scope of mere mortals.
Let's just go through them. I'll start with
The fox is crafty and quick. He enhances the speed at which we do things, makes us faster, more agile than we are on our own. If you are in need of speed, you may want to call upon this aspect.
Okay, if I need more movement speed or something, I'm gonna call the fox.
The bear is strong, mighty, a protector. He enhances our strength and shields us from harm. If you're in need for protection against overwhelming odds, the bear should be your ally.
Okay, protection then. And what about the
The
wolf?
wolf is sly and observant, ferocious and deadly. She watches and waits for the best opportunity to strike. With her aid, our eyes see the hidden weaknesses of our foes. If you seek the weakness in your enemy's armor, call upon the wolf.
Okay, got that.
The thought that Yoren failed his soldiers, that they gave their lives for nothing, weighs heavily on his mind. He must see the truth that they laid down their lives because they loved their king. They believed in him. Good luck.
Complete 1. Okay. I'm guessing each one might help me with a different aspect of the dream to overcome. We heard something about staying in the lights, something about lots of enemies attacking, and we heard something about a woman that we do not have to know if we can trust her or not. So this might help me with the lights, because I'm faster actually. This might help me with lots of enemies. Basically, whatever it showed me all the time. Because this protects me, and this helps me with what it showed me. Maybe finding the weakness. Not sure what I should get. I'll start over here. We're gonna take the wolf and hope it's a good decision. I really hope I did take the right thing.
Look at your soldiers, Yoren. This is what happened to us. Locked away in some crypt like commoners. No one cared that we died. Especially us. We were just
I wanted to have a pet always.
No.
Come on, little
I
wolf.
respected and cared for each and every one of you. With each of your deaths, I lost brothers and sisters, but we fought for what we all believed in. We fought for our freedom.
I really will miss my little wolf at the end of this. It's just so amazing. Okay, I think I have to reach a certain room. We hear them talking. And then we kind of have to stop that other voice kind of whispering all the time that everything's in vain. I mean, it's a Daedric poison. I wonder if it's also dangerous speaking to him then. We have to go up those stairs. Okay, I can now understand why the Dreamwalker kind of had problems. Those are really lots and lots of enemies. This must be the second thing that we saw. That we saw on the aspect of the bear originally. There we have the Dream Eater. When we saw him talking about just too many enemies, that must have been this part of the dream. Okay, was that all? Did he complete everything else on his own? Or do we have to kind of go into each and every one of those? So I think I kind of got it screwed up, right? Okay, we have to go into these one after another.
King Yoren stirs in agony before he calms and grows still. These waves repeat even as you enter his dreams. His life continues to slip away. What did you discover?
Yeah, he's trying to fight in some way.
Poison polluting his body. It makes him reimagine his fears and lets the nightmares tighten their grip. He will continue to seek a way out as long as the dream continues. You must follow the king deeper still. Continue to pray to the totems. You already set one of the fractured parts of his spirit free. You need to be quick this time. If the king knows he's in danger, the dream will collapse behind him and strengthen the nightmare's power.
Okay, tell me about the
Our
aspect
magic
again.
allows us to call forth aspects
We do not
of the
need that.
three old...
Complete one.
You need quickness for this trial. King Yoren's dreams collapse around him. You must be fast.
Okay, I have no idea what we're gonna face next, but he says we have to be fast, so I'm gonna pick the fox, cause that's kinda connected to speed. I'm just hoping I have the right thing. Let's watch Crevasse. I'm hoping this time it's the right aspect. I wonder if I can also take an aspect multiple times. Ah, that's pretty right.
Why do you continue to follow me? The Argonian that followed me couldn't handle the ordeal. You want fair and better. Leave now before it's too late. Too many have already died on my behalf. I must handle this on my own.
Yeah, you must understand that everybody just wants to
Heal
help
me through my own mind? You would use Daedric magic to cure me? That's the very magic that harmed me. You don't need to do this. I fought an army that claimed to be invincible and emerged victorious. Filgor's poison won't stop me. Do you even know where we are right now? This cave, my sister and I fell down a hole while we were hunting. We nearly froze to death. We barely got out alive. Wait.
Okay, they nearly froze to death. That's probably why we have to stay near a light source, or more likely a warmth source.
I would not have made it out from this cave if it wasn't for my sister. I blacked out from exhaustion and the cold. Nirnhild carried me the rest of the way to safety. Damn it all! I don't know how we got out of this cave. It means I never saw the exit. How will I find it in my dreams? The fires, I remember the fires. They must be the key. If I don't survive, you must get word to Almalexia and the other pact leaders. The pact must not fall.
Okay, so probably I just have to follow the fires. I think that I'm faster now. Still, I don't even see the next one. We're just gonna try. And I'm freezing over. Ah, great.
Well,
there we
this
are.
turned out to be an interesting hunting trip. So much for knowing the area like the back of your hand. Right, sister?
Yes, go ahead. Mock me, little brother. I should just leave you in this cave. Maybe you'd lose a foot to the frost, and the people would call you the Gimp Prince. That would be the last time you mocked me, that's for sure.
Oh, I think I would write a ballad about how an ice demon and I dueled upon the mountaintops, and I drove my blade into him as he took my foot. All the ladies would find me heroic. Maybe I should let my foot fall.
Sounds like something you do. You're the only man I've ever known to write an epic about how you fell down and broke your nose. Did that Nord lass you brought home really believe that story about you and the troll?
He's not even answering anymore. Okay, we're gonna go to the next fire. I'm gonna try to hurry up too. Getting caught by the ice rafts if possible.
This cave goes on forever. And the cold, it's bitter to the bone. I think I'm starting to lose the feeling in my legs. I hate when that happens.
You sure do whine a lot, you know that? We'll find a way out of here. Stop worrying
that is
so
a little bit longer.
Oh, I forgot. There's no need to worry. The great and wonderful Nirnhild is here.
You hush now, brother. Filgor showed me how to find my way out of the cave. Or any closed area, really. You just need to find the wind. Once you do that, you can figure out where it's coming from. And that's the way out. Simple.
Simple, she says, if you're freezing to death. Okay, we're gonna be faster. I have to be way faster. This time it's way longer. I think we have to fox with us.
Come on, Yoren. We have to keep moving. We're almost there. I can feel it. Please, brother. It's just a little bit farther. You have to hold on. I need you. I can't become queen without my brothers at my side. I just can't do it. Stay with me, brother. Wake up!
Okay, and the next one is directly the exit, so no further campfire here. Is it just me, or was Yoren kind of the weak one all the time? It looks like it, but he's the diplomatic one, so he's still the best choice for king. At least in my book. Where'd you go? I think this is correct. Hey, the exit. Or at least what looks like the exit.
Your sister.
Okay, here's the dream death.
Why fight this truth? Why not give in? To be with her once more.
I will not give in.
Okay, I have to stay near the fire if possible. You coming? Because that definitely is the exit. There we go. Okay, so the last piece of the dream should be his battle with his brother. I don't know what aspect I should take there. Not sure what I kind of have to do there. That is a big problem.
King Yoren's breathing slows. I don't know if this is due to your actions, or if he slips closer to death. Did you learn anything new? Proud, stubborn man. Yoren's at his weakest points now, on the edge of life and death. You have only one more chance to enter the Dream Stride. One more chance to break the nightmare and set him free. If you fail, you will both be lost.
Yeah, then I shall not
fail. The King's dreams try to deceive him. You need to be on guard. Look through the shadows and observe. If you fail to convince the King that what he sees is a lie, he will perish. And when he dies, his dream ends. And so do you. Our magic allows us to call forth aspects of the three old gods.
Okay, I think I actually
the bear and the wolf.
got the wrong god for this first dream part.
Beyond the scope of mere mortals. The wolf is sly and observant, ferocious and deadly. She watches.
I think it was meant that in the first part, since there were so many enemies, you should have taken the bear for protection. And I think I picked right on the second part now. I think I now have to again take the wolf. Because it makes you see the weaknesses. So he may understand that it's a lie because the wolf may help him understand that aspect. At least I hope so.
Are you real or just part of this dream? Ouch. I hurt all over. Feels like my body is being crushed, and not in a fun way. Why have you followed me? This experience, I wouldn't recommend it to my worst enemy.
Well, somebody has to save the king. And you, I guess.
Of course I'm alive. The magic that allowed you to enter the Dream Stride would have disappeared if I died. Frightening thought, though, to die in another's dream. I'll consider this while you find the king. He followed a pretty young woman. She looked familiar, but I couldn't place her. She ran up the steps and the king was right behind her. But something strange happened. Specters appeared. Very vicious. Be careful. These spirits are more violent and powerful than the others in the dream. Drawn from the king's strongest memories. If you fail, we all die horrible, horrible deaths. Probably very painful. Please, try to avoid that.
You have to keep that in mind.
Can you believe Yoren defeated his brother? Filgo must have been drunk or something. If that fool Yoren thinks we're going to die for him, he's dumber than I thought. I'd sooner stab him in the back than stand at his side.
Okay, that's what he thinks his soldiers say about him. That's pretty bad then. It looks like he doesn't consider himself very strong.
I died for this? For Yoren? Never lifted a sword. None. Kind. Filgor could fight too. Now that's a man I die for. But no, we get a Bard King. He won't survive a year, I'd wager. We'd be better off making an alliance with the Dark Elves. Yoren's a traitor.
Okay, I get it.
Submit to the darkness.
Never. I will wake from this dream. I will find my brother and any others who put our people at risk. They will all fall to my blade. This I swear. You underestimate me and my allies, foul creature.
Well, he pulled out his sword, so I'd say
Remember, When my sister
He's
sat
better now.
upon the throne, my brother and I would tease her endlessly about being the queen.
You ready to wake up now?
My people trusted my sister, loved her. Great Queen Nirnhild, they called her, leader of the Nords. Then the Akaviri attacked. The people lost their queen, and I lost my sister. The realm wept the day she died. It was a trick, conjured by that creature you killed. Nirnhild is dead. Her beautiful soul is gone. I'm all that's left to lead my people. I cannot fail them.
Yeah, and I think you'll be a better king than your brother, that's
Different,
for sure.
strange. Like a part of me is missing. No guards, no castle walls, just the limits of my own mind. Fabrications and illusions. Perhaps that's all you are.
Yeah, I'm definitely real.
Your face is familiar, but I can't remember. You have my thanks regardless, both you and the Argonian. I know there is so much to do, and I cannot allow my brother Filgor to complete his plan. Not while he has a sister's body and her crown. Nothing good will come from his machinations.
Oh, yeah, I completely forgot about that. He's still off with both of those, and I still have no clue why.
Sister, this can't be. This must be part of my dream.
Yoren, my beloved brother. It's been so long. I wish the news I bring you wasn't so dire.
What is it, Nirnhild? What's wrong?
It's Fildgor. I know why our brother stole my body and the crown. He plans to call forth my spirit and merge it with his own. He believes that by possessing me, he shall become the rightful king.
Please, friend, leave us so we can talk. I will join you in the waking world shortly.
Okay, sure. Well, that sounds really strange and abnormal. Why would you think that would help him? Got the feeling your brother is even worse than I thought.
I can never repay you for all you've done. I should throw a grand feast and make you part of my personal guard. But there's still dangers to deal with. Filgor plans to desecrate my sister's spirit. That must not be allowed to happen.
Yeah, I still don't understand why. Why does he think that will make him rightful ruler?
The crown of Freydis. The symbol of our people can only be worn by the true heir of the throne. It won't fit upon an unworthy head. Filgor believes that he can merge our sister's spirit with his own, making him worthy of the crown.
Okay, bigger question. Why are you not wearing the crown? Yeah, but that's for a later time. You think that will work?
If the crown fits, it proclaims Filgor as the true king. Not even I can oppose the one who wears the crown. That's why Filgor must be stopped. He can't be allowed to desecrate Nirnhild's spirit. Filgor and his Stormfist Brigade have gone to the Dragon Shrine of Skuldafn. The prince and I must go to the camps at the foot of the mountain and plan our counter move. I need to leave now. The people need their king.
I can open a portal for you. But after all this,
Hello,
I only have the energy to teleport you and your son.
That's fine.
I can go there by foot.
Has done more than enough for us already and deserves some time to rest. Come on, Skar. Let's go. You are welcome.
I have to go there by
We're
foot.
still alive.
Okay.
I never would have guessed that would be the result of all this. Now I need some rest. To study the Turnian monks and the three old gods. Fascinating stuff. And truth to tell, I don't want to go into any more dreams for a while. More or less, thanks to my training and experience, I was taught to learn, to understand, to survive. The Skald King has discovered these things as well. A rare leader, Yoren. He's a ruler who listens.
Yeah, he might not be the fiercest in a fight, but he's definitely the best ruler.
To rest and hold counsel with his advisors, no doubt. Thanes, Ebonheart pack leaders, other nobles, I'm sure. There's a large camp to the northeast. The soldiers call it Yorun's Stand, not far from the place called Skaldafen.
Yorun's Stand. Yeah, I kinda knew there was still one quest missing there. That symbol just wouldn't turn white. Go to Yorun's Stand. Finally. And I think there was also a dwell here. I had a marker there before. I wonder why it disappeared. Let me see.
Yeah!
First, I'm gonna leave this. Portal. And then out that side. Yeah, here we have to delve. Maybe because I kind of went to that other realm, into the dream, and that wasn't another map or not part of the map. That's why it disappeared.
Yeah. Yeah.
Okay, onto the delve then. And afterwards, we're gonna go to Yorun's Stand.
Yeah.
I knew I was hearing something. Let me take that here. Another pardon addict. Okay. Old Swords Cave. Does it ring a bell? Sir Parham was a prospector who is said to have single-handedly dug out the cave that bears his name. Okay. That's why this cave is called like that. I know what's in here now. Because he died already. Ah, Stormfist. It doesn't that surprise me. I see nothing locked off, at least nothing does look locked off. I think we're gonna go down here, up there, and then return to that room. Okay, I see a quest coming up. Some kind of urn? Burial urn. This carved container appears out of place among the broken crates and scattered debris of this old mine. On closer inspection, this appears to be a well-made burial urn. Among the designs that decorate the urn is a name, Hofgar of Windhelm. We're just gonna take it to Windhelm then. Yeah, we need a Sky Shard and a boss in here since it's Delph. But we still have so many rooms. Lyric cats. Ah, there we have the first thing. That's Sky Shard. Of course, guarded by Stormfist. Ah, the patrol's coming right here. I think I was already finished. so I'm just assuming, since the spy shard was in here, that there's nothing else. So the boss must be in one of the other rooms. We already had a quest, so... Since there's no lock on the one room, I guess the boss is in the furthest room to the right. That's just a guess. And it's probably gonna be a Stormfist. Seeing that they are the only enemies here, and they and their saber camps, that is. Ah, that was a close one. Way too close. Should be way more careful. I'll just wait for my stamina there for a bit. Okay. And we're gonna go into that room first. We have a nice loop back. We're gonna return to the entrance. Okay, let's see. Stamina sure is a little bit low right now. And it should fill up. That on. That helps anyway. We're gonna see in a second if the boss is in here on the other room. It looks big, but nobody special, at least not that I would be seeing. That's a healer. That's a normal warrior. On the saber cat. Huh, that's looking correct. Hey, boss is in here. And there is nobody. Just the shaman and the healer. They're gonna... I think they're gonna guard the treasures. Okay, here we have Gardo, Rucksack, and Arum. 3 at once. Oh, that can't be good. I'm gonna better use my ult here. Okay, this way everything went well. Okay, so I have no clue what's in the big room then. Maybe nothing. Maybe it was just there for distraction, or kind of having a wrong path that you could kill. Not every dungeon has to be linear. Nothing special in here. But there might be another quest or something. Oh, I do see a treasure chest, though. And I have to get rid of you as well. Intermedia, let's see if I can still do this. Some shield for deconstructing. Other than that, just an ordinary room. Hey, somebody else. Hey there, whoever you are. You go in, and we go out. That means this should be, yeah, it's white. Everything done in here. At least I hope so. Still have to get the urn to Windhelm, but we're gonna do this later. Pretty sure we're gonna gotta return to Windhelm at some point anyway. Okay, I'll remove that. Onto Yoren's stand. It kinda doesn't make any difference if we go to that way, try and port there, or if we just directly go there. So that must then be the last quest in Yoren's stand, at least. I'm not sure about the area here. We got a lot of boss camps that we didn't do, but other than that, I think we could have covered the whole area. And another chest to unlock. Another bow. And the canvas doesn't seem to be significant. Okay, here we are again.
Well met, champion. It is, and your arrival is not unexpected. I've been waiting for you to arrive. Prince Ernskar commanded me to keep watch. He wants to speak to you. He's on the battlements at the East Gate, watching the movements of Fildgor Orkthane's troops.
Ah, that prince
Things
again.
are quiet
Okay,
here.
fine.
For now. Indeed. The soldiers call this place Yoren's Stand, for King Yoren is determined to stop the Orkthane and restore peace to Eastmarch from this very encampment.
Yeah, is he feeling better after all this poisoning?
The assassination attempt hasn't hindered the Skald King's ability to command, if that's what you're asking. The Dark Elf healers tend to him, and he grows stronger every day.
And the prince is now fine with kind of fighting the whole pact together?
There's still some tension. The prince made accusations when the king was poisoned, and that certainly hasn't helped matters. To his credit, though, Prince Ernskar seeks to make amends for the strange relations.
Well, I hope he does. 'Cause otherwise, I think we will not stand a chance here. Okay, where are you? that the east gate? Wait. Are you on top there? Why would you think you would be out in the field?
Well met, my friend. My father is still weak from the poison, but he's recovering. I'm organizing things here while he gets his strength back. I need to regain the confidence of our Dark Elf and Argonian allies. My regrettable actions at Fort Armel have made them wary.
Yeah. This alliance is a little bit trembling.
Speak to the highest-ranking pact leaders in the camp. General Yveth Noramil of the Dark Elves and the Argonian leader Eyes of Steel. See what we can do to demonstrate the strength of the pact.
Okay, that should be easy. I was in this camp before. Maybe that's the one that I kinda already did the quests for, so they already trust me. Let's see.
Wars come and wars go, but the hist endures. War approaches like a storm on the wind, and the prince needs our help. Why should I trust him or his champion? Perhaps some discourse will show me the measure of Ernskar's advocate. Does war make a person stronger?
What kind of trick question is that?
An obvious answer. Another question. Which serves best in time of war? A strong will or a strong body?
Isn't that up to personal preference? I mean, depends on the soldiers you're using. Frontline soldiers are way more having back-the-line assassins. Yeah, I go with strong will.
A thoughtful response. I do worry that Prince Ernskar's insular thinking is dangerous and goes against the edicts that formed the pact.
I hope I'm really sure with what I'm saying here. I hope the prince has learned from his mistakes. I'm not so sure about it.
An interesting outlook. Learn by losing. I think the storm-faced commander, Hall Bitterblade, might learn by losing something as well. His head, for example. At least his troops would learn a lesson to fear the Ebonheart Pact.
Okay, got what you're implying. I'm gonna give you that hat. Okay. And the Argonian general? Wait, I was at the Argonian.
Well,
why do I have my head?
Stand there staring at me. I'm very busy, and I don't have time to play 7 questions. Running errands for the princeling, are you? And I'm not your first. My aides tell me you went to see the lizard before coming to me. I suppose Ernskar wants to affirm his commitment to the pact. Wants to drink vile mead and discuss strategy.
I wonder what he wants.
Talk means nothing. A blood contract, on the other hand, is binding. Use my dagger, Viper's Strike, on any Stormfists you slay. The blood it absorbs powers its enchantment. Bring it back when the dagger is fully charged.
Well, that sounds fairly
To
easy.
charge its enchantment, yes. If that makes you or the princeling squeamish, however, I perfectly understand.
I'd little time for talk.
Okay, up onto the Stormfist camp. We need to get the hat of the leader anyway.
Yeah.
And on the way up, we're gonna fill that dagger. And I find it very convenient that what we have to do in order to kind of convince those leaders is to kind of lead the operation alone ourselves anyway. Well, doesn't matter. Then I have a better fighting chance. Okay, they have something against me charging that dagger, I guess. That should not be a problem at all. More than enough up here. I can now go and search for that boss that they're having here. Maybe in the back of the camp.
The false king and his fallen ally.
Okay, we have the head. Continental months. Let's return.
Yeah. Yeah. Ah!
Okay, it doesn't really matter which quest we're gonna do first. We need both their trust anyway.
I should drown my troubles in mead.
There you go.
The brave and mysterious champion returns. Do you have something for me? And I see that you brought me his head. Bitterblade was a worthy foe, and your efforts on behalf of Prince Ernskar have improved my opinion of him considerably. I shall confer with the prince and offer my counsel as needed.
Yeah, I'm gonna do something for the prince without even having his opinion on it. They're gonna have a better opinion of him. Interesting in how that
Alert
works.
the heralds! Ernskar's errand runner has returned. So you have. I deplored, but killing a few Stormfists isn't really that significant of an accomplishment. However, your efforts on behalf of the princeling prove that he does wish to make amends for his idiotic behavior at Fort Armel. Yes, true, but that's not as much fun. Oh, very well. I shall work with Prince Ernskar. He shall benefit from my considerable knowledge and expertise.
I'll be at this a while.
Okay, then let's go back and then we can finally plan this assault.
Yeah. Yeah.
I don't know what the king is doing. I haven't seen him in this camp here yet. I mean, he's still recovering, but still.
Well met, my friend. I received word that General Yvette Noramil and Eyes of Steel will meet with me. I'll show them the respect they deserve and work to strengthen our alliance. Once again, your aid advances our cause. You have my gratitude. I need to discuss strategy with the Thanes and Pact leaders.
So we're gonna go there.
The Argonian and Dark Elf leaders are ready to meet. It's time to gather a council of war. Do you think you could convince the Thanes to attend as well? They're an independent lot, but their advice would be welcome.
Yeah, I try my best. I'm good at convincing
Start with
people.
Thane Harvold. He's a close friend of my father's. If any of the Thanes can be counted on, it's Harvold. We'll meet in front of the healer's tent. I'm sure my father will feel well enough to join us.
I kind of have a feeling again that maybe we're gonna deal with some sort of skin stealers or changelings again, so I'm careful with everybody I meet.
I'm a little busy at the moment. Come back later. Would he now? And I suppose I should just jump at his command? Why should I do that? He's demonstrated nothing but hard-headedness and brashness since before his father was poisoned.
That is really strange. When we met him at the the other board council we had before at the fort, he was 100% behind the prince. Almost like a little bit too loyal. And now he's so bitter about it. Well, it's a little bit strange.
I suppose for the sake of my friendship with Yoren, I should give the prince a second chance. I'll meet with him. Have you talked to the other Thanes yet? Then I suggest you seek out Oda Wolfsister next. She's a fine woman, if a bit odd. Very fond of wolves. Good luck finding her, though. She's usually wandering around in the woods, communing with her beloved wolves. Not that you asked, but if you want my advice, talk to Oda's housecarl. Jaima tries to keep track of her Thane, which isn't an easy task. Last I saw, she was up at the front gates looking for her master. Now go. I'll meet with Ernskar shortly.
Okay, we met her before, so maybe she already knows about our urge to meet with her. But we can talk to her house Carl anyway. Maybe she has a tip for us where she is. Ah, she's up.
My, you're a hardy one! And do you see her? She's not here. She's out there somewhere communing with her beloved wolves. How can I protect her when she runs off into the woods without so much as a by your leave? She's a maddening woman. Ugh, maddening.
Okay, you seem really pissed at her.
Last I saw, she was east of the camp, communing with wolves. But she does have a connection to the creatures. I've never seen one so much as growl at her. Of course, you won't be so lucky. But if you kill any wolves, she won't be happy with you.
Yeah, so how do I approach her?
Try eating a canis cap mushroom. It's supposed to mask your scent or something. Wolves won't attack you. Or so I hear. I just stay away from wolves. Or you can kill wolves until you find Thane Oda. But that won't end well if you want her help.
Okay, then where can I find the mushrooms? Are they common?
Canis cap mushrooms tend to grow on logs. I think I saw some on the big log right outside this gate.
Yeah, that sounds like a plan. We're gonna stick with the mushrooms. I wanna hit the wolves. Avoid killing wolves. Yeah, I'm trying. Ah, there she is.
I love coming out here and basking in all this nature. Have we met?
Have we met? You were... Doesn't she remember? I mean, just like one quest ago we met. You helped me with that.
What is that delightful scent? Another admirer of wolfkind. You've eaten a canis cap. You have that wonderful musky scent of fur and dirt and grass and old meat. Mmm.
I don't know what those two options are.
I am pleased that he thought to send someone who respects my wolfkin. I'll attend the council. The lingering effect of the mushroom will keep you safe, but it wears off quickly. You should find Thane Yegi. If he's sober, he should attend.
Okay, I'm really worried. She doesn't know that we met before. But this is part of the main quest, and she was part of the main quest line too, so we would definitely have met her under all circumstances.
Mead or milk? Are you a Nord or a Nat? Ha! My reputation precedes me. I may be half drunk most of the time, but my mind's still sharp. Prince Ernskar wants to meet with some of the Thanes and the packed delegates. Am I right?
Well, it wasn't so hard to guess.
Of course I am, but spare me your assurances. The prince is a skeever. You know what will convince me to attend a boring war council? Mead. Specifically, some of Volyar's meadery's best vintages. Some crates recently arrived in camp.
Okay, maybe I can get some.
I know who doesn't have it. Me! A crate was given to the Dark Elves, but they loathe the stuff. Ask their quartermaster. Bet they'll give it away. Or just look for bottles lying around. I don't care where it comes from, as long as it's mead.
I would be careful with that, not caring where it comes from. We're gonna better ask the quartermaster, not just take it.
Yeah!
You're not one of my soldiers. Do you need something? Mead? Disgustingly sweet stuff. Makes me long for Shane or a flask of Flynn. Those are proper beverages. I don't understand this powerful craving for mead. Where do the Nords put it? It doesn't seem to hinder their ability to swing their weapons, though. Here, I'm glad to get rid of these.
Okay, she's glad to get rid. And he's glad that he's having them. So both helped.
Any luck acquiring some of that Volyar mead?
Yeah, that's actually really easy.
Ah, this is the stuff. Drink with me. To the Skull King's health. I mean, the Skull King. A Skull King would not be a good thing. That's the Nord spirit. Sort of. Next time, though, try it like this. I suppose one drink isn't enough. I need some fortification if I'm going to attend the council.
Yeah.
I'll head over after I
War council should be ready now. We asked everybody to attend.
Fildgor's at Skuldafen, with the crown of Freydis and the body of Queen Nirnhild. For what purpose?
The Orcthane plans to use them at the Dragon Shrine, to usurp my father's throne.
A necromantic ritual, perhaps?
The crown is a powerful artifact. I shudder to think what the Orcthane can accomplish with it.
I don't like the idea of that bastard using our fabled crown. And I hate that he has our beloved queen's body.
Father, you honor us. I'm glad to see you up and around.
My brother seeks to pull my sister's soul from Sovngarde. The crown of Freydis will see the soul, not the man.
It's good to see you well, Yoren. We've been discussing how to approach Skuldafen.
Yes. We discuss and we strategize while Fildgor digs in and strengthens his defenses.
So, have we come to any conclusions?
The Storm Fists have fortified the primary path to the Dragon Shrine. A frontal assault would take time that we may not have.
Time is a luxury we don't possess. If Fildgor completes this ritual, all is lost.
That's why you wanted to see those scouting reports. You think there's another way into Skuldafen.
There's always another
sounds
way.
good.
Champion, may we speak?
Ah, finally. Thought they would never stop.
Well met, my courageous friend. The time of our victory is at hand. Yes, thank you for all you've done, but your skills are needed again. Our troops will begin the assault on Skuldafen, but we need a faster approach to reach Fildgor.
Okay. Yeah, he mentioned scouting reports with a second entrance.
Yes, we have several of our best scouts searching the area. Thane Mira found something in the hills north of here. Those dragon shrines are rife with passages and secret entrances. Good. Make sure the way is clear for our assault. Speak to General Noramil. He's been coordinating our effort to scout the area for another way in. The Ebonheart Pact stands together to defeat the Orcthane.
Send for
Over
me.
here, champion.
If you need me, sire.
The time
Okay,
has come
what's the
to
plan?
crush Fildgor and the Stormfist Brigade once and for all.
And I just go in there and kill everything that's kind of in the way to getting in there?
Yes, the scouting reports. He wants you to sneak into Skuldafn while we distract the bulk of the Orcthane's army. Skuldafn is special to the Nords. Yoren always planned to hold the moot there, but then Fildgor moved in. We think Fildgor wants to use the Dragon Shrine to steal Queen Nirnhild's soul, and force the crown of Freydis to recognize him as the true ruler of Skyrim. Meet Scout Snowhunter to the north and east. He'll show you how to reach Skuldafn.
Okay, up here.
Yeah.
Let's see. Should be fairly easy, but probably filled with traps. Or with puzzles to open it. How are we gonna find a way?
You came from Yoren's stand? Did the general send you? Excellent. We're holding things down as best we can here, but we need to move quickly. I fear the usurper is close to achieving his goal. I'm glad you're here. We were worried we'd missed our opportunity. The other scouts report that Fildgor's flank is undefended. Go talk to Thane Mera. She led a small team up through this pass and into Skuldafn. We need to find a way to get the rest of the soldiers through the pass without drawing the attention of the Stormfists. Skuldafn is extremely defensible. It won't be easy to get our army up there. Still, Fildgor the Exile won't wait for us to get into position. He has his own timetable to keep, I'm sure. Good luck up there.
Okay. So, I see. We have the hidden tunnel, but getting an army in there will be hard. I mean, if we have a frontal assault, we're gonna need all the men we can get. All at once. Okay, this is more of our scouts, so no traps or enemies yet. Maybe they even know that there's a second way in if they are guarding it.
Well?
Stay low. The Stormfists don't know we're here yet, and I want to keep it that way. We're waiting for King Yoren and his troops to arrive, but Fildgor has his own agenda. He's moving fast, and I don't think the army is going to show up in time. But I've got a few ideas on how to slow him down. Fire. Nothing causes more chaos than a raging fire. Scares even the most dim-witted, hard-headed Nords. The carts the Stormfists brought are full of weapons, food, and other gear. Set them ablaze and start a panic. That should slow them down a bit.
Okay, and hopefully not hurt the army that's going through later.
Light the signal fire. That's the sign the King's troops are waiting for before they make their final push up the mountain. That said, I still don't think they'll make it in time. You need to reach Fildgor and slow him down. Good luck.
Okay, we're gonna try that then. First, let us get that white shrine over here. Just for connection purposes. Okay, we have one over there, meat pile over there, pile over there. Still a scout from our side. Impressive. We've gotten pretty far. Oh great, I ran right into that. Well, at least they got damaged as well, so it wasn't too bad. But still dumb of me. Should be more careful. They have laid traps all over the place. Wonder if I should deactivate them before the army comes up. Okay, now for the other side and then the middle. Oh, we're gonna go middle first. Why do I have the feeling that kind of all of them are up one? I see I'm not the only one having a few problems. Okay, now for the other. Somewhere in this direction. Yeah, let's try to keep together. Not be a bad idea. I wonder if I could trigger those traps, but still not be in it, so they only get the damage and not me. And the meat sucker. That should be the last one. And enough distraction. Light the signal fire. That's again on the other side. Okay, now it's time for the army to show up. Hopefully. Stay here. They're gonna make that push now, but it's probably gonna take them some time. We're gonna enter the tombs now. Try to slow him down, keep him from doing whatever he is trying to do. I see you're here, and by the looks of it, he already is doing something.
I can sense Yoren's troops coming up the mountain, but they will be too late. I am sorry, but this all falls to you. You are the only one who can reach Vilgor in time. Vilgor has forced his way into Sovngarde. He is close to accomplishing his goal. Soon he shall steal my essence and convince the crown of Freydis to accept him. Please, you must stop him.
I'm trying to.
Opened a bridge between this world and Sovngarde. His royal blood grants him access to the hallowed halls of our ancestors, no matter what foul atrocities he has performed. Even now, he works his dark magic there, siphoning off my soul. The Watcher at the bridge guards the entrance. I will speak on your behalf, and you shall be able to enter Sovngarde as my champion. When you reach the peak, step into the column of light. The rest is up to you.
Okay, then I shall stop him and enter Sovngarde. I hope there's a way back for me, though. It's kinda not right. No, that must be right. Well, you just have to fight my way there. That looks like it. Okay, let me see. West. You need to just climb the peak and step into the columns of light. How do I climb those? Literally? No. It's more like I have to go over there.
Yeah!
Let's try it then.
Yeah!
Ah, that's correctly. Okay, she's at the column of light would teleport me, so I'm gonna just trust her on that. It looks cool here. But still, I don't want to be dead for the whole time. Defeat Filgor. First I need to find him though. There he is.
You've been a thorn in my side for too long. Come then, Interloper. Come and die.
Okay, he's mighty.
Spirits of Sovngarde, answer the call. No, it can't end like this. I can't be defeated. Not again.
Even they couldn't heal you. Can I not kill him? I can't kill him because he wants to talk. Okay, I see.
You beat me. I lose to my cursed brother. Again. Perhaps he is the better ruler. Regardless, in front of my ancestors and my sister, I am undone. Do what you will with me.
You surrender that easily?
What choice do I have? Even with Sovngarde's power to aid me, I lost. The crown of Freydis rejects me. The thorn in my side became my undoing. You've won. What will you do with me now?
I think it's not my place to decide. I think the king is about to decide that.
I will bring the crown of Freydis to my brother. Don't worry. I give you my word that this is finished.
Fildgor has departed this place, and the spirits return to their eternal sleep. Tell me what happened here.
Yeah, it's up to Yoren to decide. I mean, he's king after all, and it's his brother.
Honorable, but perhaps misguided. You should have just killed him and been done with it. Forgive me. My detachment from life has given me a cold view of things. You should speak with Yoren, and make sure that Fildgor pays for his crimes. Your concern is appreciated, but in case you have forgotten, I am dead. You have already done more for me than I ever expected. I return to Sovngarde now. I will welcome my brother when he joins me. With luck, I shall see you there one day as well.
Okay, then we return. I wonder what the king will decide with Fildgor. I'm not really sure what he'll do. Will he exile him again? And I'm gonna wait for you to step through. Just in case. Okay, let's wait for your decision.
The Stormfists were panicked by the raging fires. We cut through the ranks as quickly as we could, but I'm afraid we were too late. Tell me, my sister.
Don't worry, I was there on time.
I almost wish Filgor had not survived his encounter with you. Now I must deal with my own brother. And there's only one possible punishment for treason.
Well, as you decide. I'm not gonna say he's gonna prove useful for the pack, because seriously, I do not trust him.
True, but I find no joy in ending my own brother's life. Move back and let me get this damnable duty over with. Brother, why did it come to this?
I was wrong, brother. Please spare me. I am capable of helping you.
No, brother. I know all too well what you're capable of. The King's judgment stands. May the spirits forgive you, Filgor, for I have not. Esteemed allies, I stand before my ancestors at this holy dragon shrine to seal our pact for the greater good.
I stand on this mountain to proclaim how far the Argonians have come from the swamps of Black Marsh. In the name of my people, I add my voice to form this Ebonheart Pact.
I represent the Dunmer and the Tribunal. I stand on this frigid rock to affirm our place in the Ebonheart Pact. I fervently hope we can move this along, because it's freezing up here.
The Nords offer
something
the
warmer
crown
then.
of Freydis. This symbol of power and wisdom provides the pact with the strength and authority of our Nord ancestors.
The Dunmer offer the Judgment of Veloth, an artifact of ancient magic. This provides the pact with our skills and the blessing of the Tribunal.
The Argonians offer the Nemic Egg, sacred symbol of birth and life, thus granting our wisdom and the memories of the Hist to the pact. With these offerings, the pact is sealed. Let our nations become one.
Further, the Dunmer call for a single leader to hold this pact together. We believe Skald King Yoren is the one to lead us.
Let our enemies tremble at our combined might. I accept the role of High King of the Ebonheart Pact. We have much to discuss here. Please, champion, return to Joran's stand and tell my son what has transpired here.
Okay, sure. That's where the egg kinda disappeared too. I was wondering what happened to that thing. Okay, we're gonna return now, because otherwise I think this is not over. Okay, what is quicker? But footer taking away shrine. Taking away shrine is way quicker. Just have to be careful when I fall off that I don't die. Okay, very nicely.
Yeah.
I wonder what the prince will say about this, and why it wasn't part of the assault in the first place. That's what I'm asking myself. But maybe that was for the better, seeing how his personality kinda is.
Yeah.
Stop standing in the same place. Didn't even move an inch.
Welcome back, champion. What news do you bring from the peaks of lonely Skuldafn? Filgor's dead. As it should be. I mourn with my father, though. You've been by his side and have persevered when others would have faltered. From now on, you shall be known as the High King's Arrow. for you lead the way, and always strike true.
I'd say that's a very fitting title for my character.
King Zero, I have some news you might find interesting.
Yeah, I'm all ears.
I'm glad to see that business at Skuldolfin's dealt with, but a soldier's duty is never done. The Rift needs your help.
So that's kind of the leading into the next area.
We've had an urgent message from Shorestone. They're under attack by Reachmen. Their numbers and ferocity are beyond anything the defenders have seen before.
And I should help with that.
Reinforcements are on the way, but the King's Arrow would be a boon to the defenders. Vigrad Wraithbane, leader of the Companions, directs the defense of Shorestone. He needs you.
And I shall travel there. Okay, let me see there. I think we covered everything. I mean, except for the boss camps for now. Oh, and we still have that one quest. Well, we have to get the urn back to Windhelm, but we're gonna go there anyway. My inventory is really full. Deal with all of that, and then we're gonna go to the Rift. Only having about half an hour today anyway, so let's see how much we can still get done. But now my voice is kind of mostly gone. I got the feeling this cold is not getting any better. I wonder if that urn is pretty old. Maybe. Down by the docks.
Yeah. Yeah.
That's so typical. Yeah, there it is. Two of them? Oh no, that's just the boatsman, right? It must be. That's Akbar.
What can I do for you? These are my mother's remains. I thought this urn had been lost forever. I carved the designs onto the urn myself. Pictures of things my mother loved. I can't believe thieves would steal it. Thank you for returning it to me.
Okay, at least I didn't get any bad news here for a change. Most of the time I'm only the bearer of bad news. Yeah. Okay. Well, let's try to get everything clean. Gonna go to the woodworking station, to the fence.
I heard there was an attempt on your and the Skald King's life.
Yeah, you heard right then. Yeah, let's first see for research. There's nothing here. Let me see from the back. Nope. Yeah, so then we can deconstruct everything. All seem to be trees that we already know.
The trees always tell it.
And then we're gonna sell everything we do not need anymore. Let's go back. Light armor. Light. Medium, but not as good. get the feeling I do not have to look at those for a while. Also heavy light. Okay, good. There's a bank down at the fences anyway, so we're gonna go there. So we do not have to go to the bank as an extra. How we're gonna get to the rift? Probably gonna ask the boatmaster. Or is there a direct way that I need to take? Maybe I should have a look where in the rift I need to actually start my quest.
Those goods better not be stolen.
Okay, we have a lockpicks, a treasure map, kind of important, and we have a shipment that I didn't open yet. Let's see, shipping over here. Also a recipe that I didn't read.
In honor of the
One sugar chow box. Chewing sugar. Well, that certainly will make a cheat happy, I guess. Okay, and for the bank, that's over there.
These one things you have come to.
And another treasure map we're gonna put in there. Good thing that I have so much space. Okay, let's go back up then. So let's see where in the rift we need to go. If it would load. Ah, there we go. Up here. Sure stone. Looks like there's a pathway there. Yeah, directly south of the camp. So I can port back to the camp and then go on from there. Okay, that's a pleasant surprise. They certainly are very happy about the beverages here. Okay, down we go. We can have a look at that basket. Maybe somebody's there to help us. You wanna go complete that? Maybe we can do together.
Aid me!
Okay, that could be a big problem. Okay, I think I have a problem. I think together we can make this. We can make this happen. Ow. Gonna be here in a second again. Hopefully they can hold out that long. I think it's working. Okay, maybe I can get one attack in there from stealth. That would help a lot. And there we go. Okay, we're almost there. Finally. Yes, thank you everybody. Rednover, Maynard von Rammer, and Zachariah von Rammer. Wait. That cannot be a coincidence. Does anybody want a chest? Or is nobody interested? Okay. So I'm gonna hold back. I'm not gonna get us away from them. They helped me a lot. Couldn't have managed without them. That's their reward. Oh, and I guess that is mine. Come to me. Helm of the Dragon. Just casually lying around.
If you follow this
have
road,
anything. You won't buy what I just found, because I'm not yet. Okay. The rift it is done. Still having 15 minutes. Let's see if we can still make it to, what was it called? The camp. Shorestone. I got 1 or 2 quests done. First, maybe the point of interest over there would be good. And there I'm too late for the stone, by the way. Bone Shaper. Somehow I knew by the end of the stream that my voice would be completely gone.
I could have been
Maybe it wasn't the brightest idea, but I don't regret it that much.
Well, what is it? I'm organizing our defenses here. If you need supplies, talk to Gary in the Tapped Vein. the King's Arrow. Well met, my friend. The town's under constant threat, and a horde of Reachmen took over the mine and sealed themselves inside. Rizish is trying to break into the mine. We've got people trapped in there, and we need to understand what in oblivion the Reach are up to. Rizish is a clever little lizard. If anyone can find a way past their magics, she can.
Okay, a few questions on the situation.
I'll answer what I can. Be brief, though. There's still much to do.
Yeah, who are the Reachmen? Were those the Red Guards? Because I certainly kind of don't get it
Tribal
anymore.
clans from far to the west, up against the border with High Rock. Areas called the Reach, so Reachmen. They're nasty. Been giving the Jarls trouble for generations. I've no idea what they're doing so far from their clan holdings. Bone Shaper. Worst kind of shaman. One step up from necromancer. They use corpses in their foul ceremonies.
Okay. Yeah, do you know what it did in East March? This word spread that fast?
Let's see. Saved the High King from poison, fought a horde of orcs to a standstill, stood with the Pact at a high moot, and ensured the alliance didn't shatter. Nah, haven't heard of you at all.
Yeah, I like the irony here. Yeah, he doesn't look like he's having packed uniform there, so, what group are you part of?
No, I'm proud to ride with the companions, Isgramor's heirs. Followstone Hall is our lair, just north of town. Always happy to wield our blades in service of the Pact. Shaw's bones. You've never heard of the 500? The companions are the brave warriors that rode with legendary Isgramor in the battles to conquer Skyrim. We are their descendants, by blood and by bond.
Okay, so the Argonian is kind of inspecting the situation, so we're gonna talk to her. That's looking really strange.
The river runs with poison here. We will want to stay back while we work our way inside. Sk! The Reach vermin hide behind their magical shield. We must bring it down for the Pact and glory.
Yeah, can I help with that in any way, or do I just have to wait for you to get it down?
Outside town, dark shamans imbue bodies with corrupt magicka. Take this talisman. Use it to remove the corruption and return the bodies to rest. Then we will turn the Reach's evil against them.
Okay, and easy
Too
enough
few
task. We're
have
gonna
the
do
strength
that.
to oppose the Reach shamans. Hurry, before they do more evil here.
Yeah, why are they doing that? Like, using that for their shield?
They are mystics. The art of mysticism allows a mage to manipulate the flow of magicka. These dark shaman, they pull the corpses from the ground. They drain the remaining magicka from the body.
Okay, so the bodies are not actual part of the ritual, just... They're gonna use them as batteries, pretty much.
That's right. To these bone shapers, the body is just the rind of the fruit. They squeeze it with rituals, drain the last of the river water from the dead. The other mages and I have been trying to force our way inside. We've been preparing the effigies for a spell of our own. Their shamans are powerful. Now with your arrival, we can strike.
Okay, when we get there, Magicka, you're gonna use it for your ritual, I guess, then.
Mysticism responds strongly to sympathetic acts. Their spell here wards the cave. Symbolically, it's the same energy hurled from the dead. We will set one against the other.
You sure are hissing a lot. Okay, I saw a few of them in front of here. I'll see if we can find them again. Where are the bodies being rained? Okay, but there's one. Okay, that's one. 1 out of 9? No, 2. Did I say 2 at once? Okay, I wonder if killing them also helps me with that. Maybe they already have a Maggie kill with them that I can harvest. No, only if they're really having some body with them. Like over there with the blue orbs. Okay, 3 of them. And I have to move over them to actually collect them. Let's see, we're gonna need more. At least one more body. I see one over there. So this is where we're gonna strike. And the last one. And then we're returning. Hey! But first we're gonna help with the dolmen over there. Then we're gonna go returning. This will just take a while. Okay, there's a lot of people participating. And so there's also a lot of enemies to kill. The little set real quick. Extra close. Okay, that is the last one over there.
Each death is like a prayer to me. I will ensure no tales are told of your valor.
That chest is definitely floating off the ground. Shit is supposed to happen. Okay, back to our original plan. There would be a delve over here. Oh, I'm gonna have a look at this later. Or maybe even next time. I'm looking at the clock.
I can hear the Magicka singing with the talisman. The effigies are ready to receive your gift.
Yeah, then we're gonna go get that mag and catch them.
Imbue the effigies with the corrupt Magicka. That should clear the way into the mine. Look for the mine foreman, Gondis. He should know where the Reachmen are hiding. and if any workers survive. But first, you must open the way into the mine. Channel the magicka into the effigies. That should lower the shield that blocks the mine entrance.
Okay, both done. And it worked. Troy Stone Mine. I don't know what they want in here. Just some mine safety regulations. Everything is flowing with those vines.
Quiet! Get down! Right to hear it. Now quiet down, or you'll get us both killed.
Okay, sure, I'm gonna try.
I'm happy to see you, but please keep your voice down. Don't know what they're looking for, but the bastards are all over the mine. They've slaughtered most of my miners. I think a few are still alive, held captive. Find them and free them if you can.
Okay, yeah, I'll try. Maybe give me a number. The leaders are probably at the end of the mine, but let's ask
In the
anyway.
mine, in an ancient companion tomb. The Richmond shamans went into the tomb. Then the clansmen used 2 relics to seal the entrance. Their leaders are in the tomb, but you need those relics to get in. Sure, Bones. I'm glad you're here. Look for my miners while you're exploring. They don't deserve this.
Yeah, do you have anything that might help me?
I hate to give this up, but I guess you need it more than me. This key opens the door to a hidden tunnel. It might help you get behind those guys.
It surely is useful. Okay, recover relic. 2 pieces. Didn't see any workers, I can try to save them. That will probably be the last quest for today.
Please, help me. They're saving me for something horrible. You have to get me out of these vines. Yes, they led Adana, Naria, and Reyna away through the mines. Find them, please.
Okay, 3 more now.
The Reachman talked of an ancient tomb down here. Something about companions.
Okay, so they're searching for this tomb then, I guess. That was one of the leaders. And that must be the relic then. Fireheart's medallion. So will it tell me? No, it doesn't tell me anything. Probably a companion thing. Okay, this was upstairs, so if I want to go into those parts, we need to go down here and then finish those 3. And I think I actually could have gotten that way around. Thanks to the key that I got. That is a little too late for that, isn't it? I think I'm gonna have a problem now. I think that lurcher saw me. I'm more than just the lurcher. Okay. That might take a while. Let's see, I hope we can finish this on time.
Move now! Burn it!
Well, let's go and sneak a bit. that didn't quite work. Yes, somebody else down there. Must be one of the miners.
Free me from these cursed vines! I can't stand this much longer. I heard the shamans talk of Sinmur, some ancient creature. Evil, I guess.
Are they all looking for a creature? Or is there a way to wake it up? So, I guess one of the miners should be over there.
I don't want to die down here. What will my brother do without me? I've got to get out of here. Got to find my brother. I need to get out of here. Those shamans are looking for some long-dead monster.
Okay, now we're only having one room left, where there's both Relic and the last worker. I don't like the worker going exactly where I need to go next. But it worked out in the end. I'll see. And then Relic probably means that the boss is here around the corner.
The Reach need to be wiped out. These vines, they're so tight. The shamans found a tomb deep in the mine. I'm not staying around to see what they're up to.
Okay, we already know kind of what they are up to. What if we have to go down into the tomb as well? And that is the other rock. Now we need to place both of them to be able to go through here. So that wasn't what he gave us the key for. He gave it to us probably to be able to enter this way. Okay, and we're gonna go back and place them now. Let's see if it's working. Okay. Okay, first I thought I didn't know who to give what, but they are labeled.
Evil daggers beyond these doors.
Long have we guarded this tomb, watching over the bones of the evil Sinmur. Enter, champion.
They were watching over the body of something evil, probably the creature that the shamans were talking about. I'm gonna see in a second.
Rise, return and taste the blood of Isgramor's heirs!
Isgramor's heirs.
What the heck are you doing? Did they revive him, really? That's pretty big. Sinmur, giant of legend. The bones of Sinmur the Terrible are entombed here forever. The heroes Fireheart and Darkham sacrificed all to end Sinmur's reign of savagery. The companions will forever remember their names. It looks like they just tried to resummon him. Or already did resummon him. Okay. Time to leave this mine.
Thank Kain you made it out alive.
Yeah, I found some of your workers.
Can't believe anyone survived. Shore Stone is forever in your debt.
Okay, now let's go outside and tell the companions what those shamans were really up to.
I know, but I must retake Fallowstone. I fear the worst. Let's go. We can talk on the way. Our worst nightmare has come to life. Sin Mur has returned. The ancient enemy of the companions must be faced once more.
Oh, so you already know of the bad news. Yeah, what do we do now?
1,000 curses on the Reachmen. Sin Mur must be stopped, somehow. It falls to us. We must rally the companions and face Sin Mur together. Are you with me?
Sure, we can try.
We've done what we can for Showstone. The villagers can deal with the aftermath. We have other concerns. While we were here, the Reachmen attacked Fallowstone Hall.
Yeah, sure, leave them to their fires all alone. Looks like they definitely cannot handle them.
The Companions' Hall, our ancient headquarters. It perches on the mountainside above Showstone. We must see if any are left to save, and then we take the hall back. Can I count on you? Together we'll storm Fallowstone Hall and teach those bastards a lesson they'll never forget. Fallowstone Hall must be retaken. There are relics hidden beneath the hall, including a mighty weapon that was used to kill Sin Mur long ago. Do you want to follow me or meet me there?
I'm gonna meet you up there, because, we're gonna end the stream for today.
I'll see you at Fallowstone Hall.
Too long. Yeah, I should have followed him up there. That would have taken forever. Okay, I see another quest here. I'm gonna take so I kind of know
Reach are
if it's
pushing
next time.
here, then how can I? Oh, it's you.
Long
I've
time
finally
no see.
found my way in the world. The Pact has given me purpose, a reason to live beyond Bleak Rock. I'm actually here on a mission, but I'm a bit over my head. Can I ask an old friend for help? I've been tracking a dangerous clan matron up the Reach. She's meeting with a Covenant spy. Alone I could take her. Here with her tribe, not a chance. Will you help?
Yeah, sure. That sounds like
She's
fun.
encamped just outside of town, with her followers. Put them all down for the good of the Pact.
It looks like my character has time for
Well
small
enough.
talk.
It's good to have a reason to get up in the morning. Without my family the way it was, it's easy to wallow in thoughts of Bleak Rock, of the good days. After Balfoyen, I had a hard time. Losing family is never easy. I couldn't handle it. Even the others from Bleak Rock just reminded me of everything I'd lost.
Yeah, so you went and kind of changed your life.
Thank you. When I was raising kids on Bleak Rock, I never thought I'd be here doing what I do now. But I'm good at it. The hunt for this clan matron, that's what I do now. Denskar used to say I latched onto things like a mama bear. Wouldn't let anything go. Now I use that instinct for the Pact.
Yeah, we just give you your assignment.
After my breakdown, some of the others pulled strings for me with Pact command. As I was training, we talked about what I would do. This seemed the perfect fit.
Hey, sounds good then. I know they're still kind of onto their fires here, but can I sell my stuff here? Or maybe in the guilds. So over here it doesn't really look like. Let's look at Arella. I got the feeling as long as it's not rebuilt yet, they're gonna not help. Okay, maybe they have a good merchant in the tavern. Because that doesn't seem to be burning right now. Ah, a brewer. Perfect.
You're here to help against those savage bastards.
Some elemental essence and some loot. That's medium but worse. This seems not to fit. And that's an egg. There's a deconstruction. Don't tell me that I just stole the shield. No, I didn't. Good. Okay, let's head outside again. Don't seem to have any big city here yet. I know where we're gonna go next. Riften would be really big. It's also really close. What we're gonna see next time. That's a pretty loud wall of fires going on. Okay. So that's gonna be it for today's stream, guys. Thank you very much for watching. As I said, my voice is almost gone by now. So I'm not really sure on if I can stream tomorrow. We're gonna see on how my voice develops and how everything goes. I hope it's getting better, but I can't promise a thing.
Who'd have thought we'd see them in the rift?
But I'm gonna tell you on Twitter on time how the status is, if we're gonna stream and what we're gonna stream after stream. So again, thank you very much for being here, and I'm gonna see you again the next time. Bye.
Feel me now, listen. Feel me now, listen.